Begin transmission. Location, Aranthi Ultima, Hexos System, Segmentum Ultima. Sender, Inquisitor Greer, Ordo Mechanum. Destination, Ordo Mechanum Conclave, Segmentum Ultima. Recipient, Classified. Classification Level, Vermilion. Subject, Xenorite Discovery. Message begins.
My esteemed Lord Inquisitors, as per the orders of the most exalted Lord Inquisitor Morabane, I have been chasing a cabal of Xenorites at the Adeptus Mechanicus forge post on the planet Aranthi Ultima for the last several years. Rumors of these Xenorites abounded ever since the Tau Empire launched their 5th expansion through the so-called Startide Nexus in the neighboring Kalnath expanse. While Xenos technology has been found in several forge post laboratories, all experiments have been approved and within inquisitorial tolerances. Research into Tau plasma and rail weapons, Necrontyr Gauss weaponry, and various Xenos anti-grav technologies were catalogued and verified. After several years of investigation and no leads into the Xenorites, I began to wind down my operation. It was then that I received a Vox transmission from an embedded tech adept within an archaeo exploration on the northern continent. The relevant section of the communique is as follows.
Radius of the device is 160,000 meters, constructed of an unknown hyperdense metal, chemical makeup unknown. Preliminary investigations indicate that the artifact is of Xenos manufacture, tensile strength higher than the adamantium and ceramide, and has a level of self-repair that seems to occur in a non-chronological order. The device repairs itself instantaneously, but evidence of time passing exists where the repair takes place. Could the repair take place outside the observable flow of time, removing and inserting itself?
Stick to the facts, Adept. Summarize your findings.
Of course, Lord. The artifact is metallic, unknown element, 160 kilometer radius, estimated 500 meters high, mostly buried. Evidence of localized nonlinear chronology. There seem to be archways on the outside of the device. On the inside, millions of small protrusions. Current hypothesis is that they are antennae pointing to the exact opposite side of the device. The tech priests suspect these are causing the coronal fractures, but no energy output has thus far been detected.
What is it, Adept? Get to the point.
A gate, or portal. Xenos made, not an Eldari webway gate, nor a Necrontyr portal. Someone built these. There are glyphs on the device, and the only record of these glyphs are from an Adeptus Astartes, Imperial Fist Legion, dated 994.M30, Necromunda system. They match the gates that were destroyed during the compliance action during the heresy. The tech priests have been researching the device and connecting generators and plasma lines where they can to power up sections. So far, the best they have done is to power up some peripheral devices in localized areas. They complain that the power is going in, but is not activating as much as it should.
They're trying to activate it? Who is responsible for this madness?
Unknown, my lord. The Martians have been acting very strange. Shipments of materials diverted. Entire cohorts of Scutarii are being moved around. I think there has been some internal strife within the priesthood.
So, the Xenorites are in control then?
It seems that way.
The tech adept managed to send an image prior to going dark again. Angular glyph runes. Too angular to be Eldari, too square to be Necrontyr, too neat to be Orc. Due to the lack of records, meaningful decryption is not likely. However, the records that the tech adept referenced yielded some information. A description of the ring device on Aranthi Ultima sounds like the ring devices that existed in the Necromunda system at the time. Aside from a few pick captures that survived the battle during the heresy, no records exist of the civilization that built those rings. I have been unable to find any records of this Xenos race in any inquisitorial archive. The surviving records show that these gates were giant stable portals affecting instantaneous travel, possibly non-warp in nature. The implication of this gate is nothing short of catastrophic. Extragalactic travel, stable subdimensional realm, instantaneous travel without the guidance of the Astronomicon. That is the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is a Xenos infestation previously cut off from the galaxy, or a device that will split the universe when powered on. My lords, I recommend an immediate gathering of forces to Aranthi Ultima to capture and defend the artifact, under the control of our order, to safeguard his realm. In his name, Inquisitor Greer.